Hi y'all, quick video here on populating the Abrevas Huglekultur raised bed garden. Okay, now this garden is built on rocks, on a boulder, on a mountain. There's rocks underneath it, so I'm gonna go ahead and populate it. I showed in previous videos how to create it. It's a drought, it's for extreme droughts, but but I'm gonna populate it with a wild plant food. And wild in terms of it came up from seed. So I've got a lot of seeds that fell from onions and leeks that just started sprouting, okay? And I've got some, picked up some other stuff around here, some garlic, but let me go ahead and show you what. And I also picked up some onions that I have in storage right there in that dry storage. But let me show you what I got here. I picked up some grass. Okay, and remember, this is like a desert mountaintop. See how it's got grass seed on there? And if you remember, this was a walking path that has nothing but twigs on it and branches like over here. So I'm gonna be planting these plugs right in here, and this whole area is gonna fill up with grass. But anyways, I picked up some onions, and I've got 25 onions that came up from seed. Okay, and I've got garlic and cilantro and some onions that sprouted from the dry storage. These sprouted from dry storage. So what I'm going to have planted in here is onions, garlic, and cilantro, and just make a hole with a, dang, I don't have a stick. You just find something. Okay, oh, right here, look, a nice twig. Just find a twig, and and I populated this with sand. You should know I did a video on how to pick up sand in the wild. Somewhere you're gonna find sand. And then I've got compost over there, leaves, and I put a layer of leaves in there, and underneath that I have some really nice soil that I'm gonna mix with this sand and put it all on top of here. But the way you plant these is you put a hole, and this all came up from scratch. Okay, you don't know where you're gonna wind up. Look at all these people that got displaced just in the United States. All these fires, hurricanes. You have no idea where you're gonna wind up. You think you're gonna stay where you're at, but believe me, if it gets really bad, you're gonna get relocated, especially if you offer any kind of resistance to any kind of change. But you know, you just plug it in there, and just make your holes like that. Now look, I'm not on top. If I do this wrong, I could be on top of one of those logs under here. Just do a hole, put it in there. All this came up from seed. Leek. Let me go ahead and plant this leek. I'm gonna plant this leek right here. And a leek is a garlic. Okay. A leek is a garlic. Actually, yeah. Well, a garlic is a special type of leek, but or you know, special onion. A leek is really an onion that looks like a garlic. But I'm gonna go ahead and plant this over here because I think it'll look cool. See that? You just grab a stick from around here, and you know, a good one like right here. And all of this was twigs. This whole area is raised up. I'm on top of a mountain. You just find little random areas to plant. Oh, let me go ahead and plant the cilantro. Go ahead and put one in there. See that? Bang. Got a cilantro in there. And let me go ahead and show you how to plant some wild grass. It's got seeds on it. See that? Seed pods. Right there, look at the seeds. You just come in here. Just find an empty spot. Oh, that looks like an empty spot right there. See? Let me go ahead and put it right there. Just stick it in there, and that's gonna propagate. That's how you do it. So you can populate a garden anywhere, but you just got to know what to do. You build up your raised, you get some blocks, cement, whatever. You make your containment, populate it with logs that are pointing straight up. Put sand in there on the base, then start putting your organic decomposed material in there with leaves and everything, and you'll have a nice little raised bed area. This is a drought tolerant raised bed, you know, extreme drought. I'm trying to grow food in most extreme conditions. Okay, I'll do a video this weekend on my half-acre garden. See y'all later.